If somebody has come to self-realization and has discovered that he has been uniquely created and that he is a God in his or her form, the way he or she has been designed and created, the way he or he is, that doesn't mean that he is a God over everybody that he is trying to teach or enlighten or guide to them, for them to understand them own self, or for those people to come to them own realization that they are also God. If I have discovered that I am a God, like I have discovered myself, and I'm teaching you, enlightening you, trying to make you understand that you too, you are a God, that doesn't make me a God over you. I am only a God to my own self. The only thing that, the only impact I am having in your own life and whatever loyalty you are supposed to give at the end of the day to back to me is respect. It is only it. That is only it. You don't have to carry me as your God. You only have to respect me for giving you such knowledge, because it is not easy to wake a giant who is asleep, because trust me or not, we are all giants. We are big, great, magnificent giants with a lot of wisdom and knowledge and understanding that has been inbuilt within us, that cannot be removed or be taken out. It can only be pressed down. It can only be put to sleep. It can only be suppressed for it not to manifest itself. That is the inbuilt thing within us. We are more than what we think we are. We are more than this flesh. Guys, when I say we are more than this flesh, we are such a great, we are great like the universe itself. We are just the universe, just wrapped and packaged and put in this thing called the body, this thing, this shape called here. We are more than this flesh. We are a very big, magnificent something that we came out of a very big, let's say we are just a cup of water that has been taken out of the ocean. Imagine how the ocean is a big river of water. So remaining you a cup of ocean, you being taken as a cup of ocean or a drop in an ocean, then at the end of the day it is still a drop that formed that ocean, because a drop of water drop at the end of the day became a very big water that it is. So we are just part of a very big something being extracted to be small, something to look like small in the eyes at the end of the day, but still it doesn't change us from being that big thing. You understand? If you go to the bakery and you mix a lot of bread, a lot of flour to do bread, at the end of the day you divide that flour into little pieces and make bread with it. That doesn't mean that it was once a very big this thing. At the end of the day it still becomes bread and you can still trace it back as a flour. So that is how great and magnificent we are. So me coming to self-realization, understanding that I'm a God, and coming to enlighten you, teach you, making you to realize also who you are, doesn't necessarily mean that I am being a God over you. I am only being a teacher to you. I am only being a, how do I call it? I'm only trying to guide you. Understand? But that doesn't change who you are. If an erosion guides water to certain type of stream to go, that erosion doesn't make a God over the water. It is only guiding and directing the water path to go in some direction. But at the end of the day, the water is still what it is. You understand? So you are still who you are, even if I enlighten you, I give you wisdom, I guide you, I teach you a lot of things to make you come to self-realization of who you are. It doesn't subtract anything out of you. You are still who you are. So Jesus Christ coming to tell you that he has come to let you know and tell you the truth. Then at the end of the day he remains a God over you, for you to be worshiping him. That at the end of the day he is a God over you and you still have to pass through him to anybody. He is just a great liar. He is just coming to deceive you. This Jesus Christ is a deceiver. This is Lucifer himself. I have told you that Lucifer is capable of playing two people role. This is somebody who has been close to the source. He has a lot of wisdom to display. And you people have not even seen a little act of his wisdom that to display. So the people that he has been able to deceive, all these top celebrities and all these people that you do see, these politicians that he has been able to deceive, it is because of the amount of knowledge that he possessed that he has been able to deceive those people with those kind of things. If he is capable of deceiving an angel who know the truth right from the beginning, How much more of you who have lost contact from the truth, you just came to realize your own self, than somebody who already realized his own self. If you can deceive somebody who already know himself, then how much more do you think it will be hard for him to deceive you who do not even know your own self, that you are yet about to know your own self? So everything in this world is designed and programmed by Lucifer. Lucifer is the one in control. How can he be in control of the world and somebody that is so much hungry for worship? He is deserving worship. He wants to be a god. He wants people to be worshiping him, giving him honor. How much more if he has this world is being ruled and controlled by him? It is his own kingdom. How can he allow you to be worshiping another god outside of his kingdom? Think of it, people. Think of this thing double times. Think of it. Think of it and understand. This Jesus Christ that people are clinging on to so much. Think of it double times before you accept this Jesus Christ. Think of it, this thing. If this world is his own, he has declared it within your own very ears, and it is being happening in your own eyes. He has declared it. How can somebody allow you to worship another god in his own kingdom? How can a king allow you into his own kingdom to worship another king? How can the king allow you to take decision without his permission in his kingdom? Take permission from another king in another kingdom. That is, you are in my kingdom and you are going to take permission from another king in his own kingdom to do whatever you want to do in my own kingdom. How dare you now? I will not allow that now. So Lucifer owns the world. The kingdom is his, and therefore he is the king. He is the one that is at the throne of the world, doing everything. Then you are living in the world. Then you expect to worship another somebody outside his own kingdom. Man, you can only do that when you know who you are. You can only do that when you know where you came from, because we all came from somewhere. We all came from somewhere, and the reason why we came here because we have a mission to carry here on earth. That is why we came here. We did not came here by accident. There is a lot of people who have come here and they have forgotten to done a certain type of mission to carry out which they were supposed to carry, and that is why you came. And if you have come now, it is meant for you to carry your own. And so therefore you have come in the kingdom of lies. Picture the world as a zoo that is full of lies. Full of lies, that everything in that zoo, all the animals in that zoo only bow to the lion, and the lion is the head of all the all the things that all those animals, he is the one giving authority to all those other animals in that zoo. As the lion that he is the king of that jungle that he is. And so therefore the lion is the one to tell those animals, because where a lion is, other animal cannot breach anyhow. They have to move in certain direction. They will know that no, this place is for the king. Let's walk this way. Let's take this path. And if the king blocks everywhere, now what for you? All of you have to pay loyalty to him. That is why this Lucifer has designed everything. He wants you to be paying loyalty to him through worship. If he comes direct, the devil cannot come direct and tell you that I am a devil. Now what for you? Somebody who is hiding himself from you so that you will not know, deceiving you to do things outside of your own knowledge without not knowing what you are doing. How can he come boldly and tell you that this is who you are? You will run away from him now. You will know how to protect yourself. So he has to pretend to you. Remember, this is a pretender. Everything described lie. I've told you that this is a zoo. This world is a zoo. A zoo is a place that is inhabited by different kinds of animals, but at the end of the day, those animals have different traits and characters, and they eat different types of food. Some are herbivorous, some are carnivorous, they eat other animals. And so therefore, this world is a zoo in the sense that Lucifer is the one controlling everything here. I don't know how to describe this thing for you to understand. Every other entity that you see, everybody in this world is a spirit. Forget this body. I have told you that this body is just carrying a very big package. This body, this skin you see, it is just carrying a very big package that has been packaged. What kind of package that is very big that I will say? What package is very, 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 very great but comes into a very little carton? What is that? A phone. Let me just use a phone, but there are things that are greater. They are very big and they do a lot of things, but they come in little packs. Imagine a phone, how small a phone is, but it has a lot of connection. You can sit down here, connect the phone and use it in different parts of the world and do a lot of things. But when you are buying it, it's just in only a little packet, a small carton like this. They put a phone inside. But this phone can connect to different type of places. That is who we are. That is what is inside of this body that we see. This body is only carrying a very big package that is even bigger than the body itself. What this body is carrying is bigger than what is inside of it. It's bigger. It is just to tell you the amount of power that God has, the source of life has, to be able to fold what the whole of this universe to put inside this small body that you do see. It just shows the amount of knowledge and the wisdom and the creativity and the productivity and the amount of wisdom, knowledge and understanding that the source of life possesses. For him to be able to wrap the whole universe that you see, just to put it inside this little body that you are doing seeing here. Man, bro, this is something to give thanks to. This is something to be appreciated. So, do not let anybody deceive you that you are not a god. If they cut one of your hand, I guarantee you still have another hand to do something. So, if Lucifer has been able to quench part of your brain, still believe that you have the other part of the brain to understand that you can still tap into your self-realization. If I have many bulbs in the house, if one blows out, it is not all that have blown up. Others are still lighting. And it is because others are still lighting, I will know where the other one is not shining from. Understand? I will be able to replace it. So, what I'm really just trying to say is that we are gods. That this world is just trying to make us forget who we are, worship things outside of us, worship things, seeking for God outside, everything outside of us. Whether you like it or not, everything that you desire, anything that you have been looking for in this world or been pursuing, they are just within you. You just have to come to that self-realization of who you are, and you are able to make all these things come into fruition, come into reality, bringing them to reality, being able to even drag them down from the stars into the physical reality. It is just left for you to come into that self-realization. And for you to come into your self-realization, you have to take it that everything in this world, it is designed to put you asleep, to let you not discover who you are. And so therefore you have to remove yourself, all this, forget the Bible, forget all those kind of things, these things that this world has put in places. Your own is just do things that will raise your vibrational frequency. Try to find a loving heart, do authentic things, be your real self. Forget that, stop lying, do all this kind of thing. You know the things that the world is really involved in, that you know everybody really do and the world really accept. Forget those things and stop doing them, and come to your own self that, okay, this is what you want. I don't want to do things that will please anybody anymore. I don't want to do things that will make people see me as a good man, but just live to your own self. Live to your own self. And eventually, even if you don't understand that you are a god, by keeping to your authentic self, your genuine self, one day you will be triggered to get awakening, and you will understand that, yes, okay, this thing that I've been saying, these things Snowboy has always been saying is the truth. Most of you who knows me by confidence, who don't even know me by Snowboy, you will understand that, okay, so this is what confidence was saying. So this is what this world really is. Guys, when you come to that self-realization of what this world is, you will come back to this video and confirm to me that, yes, this world is truly evil and is being manipulated and is being controlled. Nothing in this world is real. Nothing is genuine. Everything they put out to us is fake. There is no reality in it. It is all fake and it is all lies. When you are worshiping Jesus, you are worshiping Lucifer. That is just the whole truth. Whether you take it or not, that is the truth I am telling you. When you are worshiping Jesus, you are worshiping Lucifer, because he wants to be worshipped. When you are worshiping him, you are worshiping him, and you are forgetting about your own source. So automatically you are going to sleep. So I've let you guys know what is. Know that this world is evil. It is a zoo of evil. It is a zoo that is full of different kinds of evil spirits, just operating and doing different type of activities. Just like everybody cannot do the same thing, everybody cannot go the same direction, but the world wants everybody to go the same direction, wants everybody to be in the same zoo and to go in the same direction. Just go there, eat that food, come back, go there, eat that food, come back. It is a normal routine. They want it to continue every day, and understand. So know that this world is a zoo inhabited by demons, different kinds of demons, and good spirits are in the world also. Just that the evil ones are many. You will even think that the evil ones are more than the light workers, because there are many. Anywhere you turn, they are the ones there. There are many. When I say there are many, these people, they are in their thousands. They are in their millions. These demonic entities, they are in millions. Guys, they are in millions. Oh, wake up. I'm just creating awareness. Much love and blessings.